never should have come here. Enough!
Fus, Roda!
I can do this all day! Kill you! You don't have a chance! Damn you!
Careful! You wouldn't want to hurt my pretty face.
What was that? Ah, found you.
You hit a woman?
You call yourself a dog?
It's gonna cost you.
Lucky. It.
Do the whole Iron a favor and just die, will you?
Worthless mercenaries. I didn't think Maven or Mercer would allow me to get away with this, but I had little choice. I can't. If I do, I may as well cut my own throat. I don't believe you. That's not your way. I don't believe you. No, I'm not... to let you ruin everything I've worked so hard for. Worthless mercenaries. I didn't think nor Mercer would allow me to get away with it.
It's gonna cost you.
That your best?
It's gonna cost you.
Never should have come here. I cannot bet.
Little woman.
Training.
You should pick on someone your own size. Or bigger, as you would stand more chance than beating me.
I'll make you pay. Those fools are actually do your work. I'm getting out of here. Lucky. No more! I yield! I yield!
Foos!
Hey, watch it! I'll find you. Found you.
It's gonna cost you. You're lucky I have company, so I can do unspeakable things to you. Corpse. I know you're excited to see me, but perhaps you should wait for a more appropriate moment before trying to dive on top of me.
Got a minute? Wanted to say something.
You've made a mess of things, and Maven's furious. I told you not to burn more than 3 of the hives. I've smoothed things over with her for now, but you can forget your cut. At least you remembered one of the things I am. Arengoth sold Golden Glow? What's that idiot thinking? He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. But I'm certain he'll find out. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be? Blast. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name. If it was like that, she wouldn't be asking for you. She'd be calling on the Dark Brotherhood. It's just business. That's between you. Just keep your ears open and your mouth shut, and you'll do fine.
Does drinking milk make me a milk drinker? I'm confused. I drink milk, but I'm also tough, and drink as much meat as the other Nords. So what does that make me?
Something I can help with? I've never seen anyone with skills like yours. I just wanted to let you know that if you need anything,
Up to
you can
no
talk to
good,
me.
are we? I'll teach you, but it'll cost you.
My sister in crime. What do you need?
Come back and see me if you ever need pickpocket training.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it. You gonna buy just what you see here. Come back. You're gonna stare all... I'll teach you how to use it effectively and keep you quick on your feet. Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
Yes? Did you want something? Is it because you're scared what I might do with... Sure. What's on your mind?
Looking to stay alive? Why take a
I'm-
chance?
That's very thoughtful of you. What's on your mind? Is it because you're scared what I might do with it?
Protect yourself right. Buy
If you say so. Where did you find this heap of junk?
You're a stranger here too, huh? Visitors like us are rare in this part of Skyrim.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning. I've never seen me all this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
People of Riften, heed my words.
Yeah?
The
What's your
return of the
problem?
dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant blessings of Mara upon you. Of course, right now the best you could provide is coin. Thank you. I can promise you that this will be put to good use. Put down your flagons filled with your vile
If you're looking for a
and embrace
challenge,
the teachings of the handmaiden of Kime.
Yeah? What's your problem?
We talked about this. Talon?
So
Kira,
you're the one that
certainly
burned
we've
down
come to some
Golden
sort
Glow
of an
Estate.
understanding.
The only
People
reason
must
we're
be made
having this
aware of the
conversation.
chaos
He
they
claims
sow.
you possess some sort of uncanny aptitude for your line of work. Quite frankly, I find that hard to believe.
to harass our customers.
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
We're not kicking you out. Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
Yeah?
Out of my
What's your
way.
problem? So you're... I'm amazed you even bothered to show your face here. The only reason why... He claims you possess some sort of uncanny aptitude for your line of work. Quite frankly, I find that hard to believe. You're a firebrand, aren't you? It's about time Brynjolf sent me someone with business sense. I was beginning to think he was... Faith. I don't have faith in anyone. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and was it done correctly? There's no gray area. Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Machius. He'll fill you in on all the details. One more time, in case I wasn't clear. You butcher this job, and you will be sorry.
That's close enough.
You have some nerve coming back here after what you did to Kirava.
By order of the Jarl, I command you to halt. By order of the Jarl.
Shouldn't you be on your way to Whiterun?
An outsider? No reason to stop in Kinesgrove. Keep moving.
I have to wonder, what does the Dragonborn do once he's summoned by the Greybeards? Can the Thuum be taught? Beginning skill.
Move on, friend. I have nothing to sell today.
Durham's wares
I hope someday we'll get to know each other better. Sometimes the difference between life and death is a swift steed.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave? You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow. Some of these Nords will come up with any... And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for... Nothing new there. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one.
You know about Talos? He founded the Empire.
I'd be out there fighting the Imperials right now if it wasn't for my war wound.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
See ya.
And I took an arrow in the knee. Until
Yeah,
next
it's like
time.
I haven't heard that one before.
Poor Nilsine has been wrecked since her sister was killed.
Name's Nils. I'm the cook up at Candlehearth Hall.
The townsfolk
This
call me
here's
captain
Candlehearth
because I
Hall.
used to be a
Great
sailor.
rooms upstairs, and there's a bed for rent on the ground floor. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. Enjoy your stay.
What's
and
the
don't
hurry?
break.
Is this your idea of
So
girl
you
and
made
girl
it
action?
out. Good for you. Don't
What?
expect me to thank you.
Well, so you're
I suppose you want your share now.
eh?
Here you go.
Look like much to me.
All right, but if you get arrested, don't blame it on me. All right, but if you get arrested, don't blame it on... I bet you are. Which one do you want? Pretty simple. Break into a house, grab a specific item, and get out before the catch is you can't kill anyone who lives there, or you forfeit the payment. You ready for some good old-fashioned burglary? Here, just don't make me look like an ass in front of the guild and mess it up. Back with good news, I trust? Get the job done and get back alive. That's all there is.
It's one thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief. It's another to actually use them.
Wake up! Stop daydreaming about me and which way going? Let me guess. You want to talk? If you say so. I rather enjoyed a little chat. Do you have something to say? Huh, you're no fun.
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
You might want to rethink that. You're missing out on some wonderful opportunities working in that bar.
You're passing through solitude?
Maybe it's easy. I bet the two of us were very alike. So why not take the next step? We can help each other. My sister Deja and I are treasure hunters. We like to collect things. I knew you looked... With the war, many more ships come through these docks. We have an interest in one of those boats. The Solitude Lighthouse will be guiding it in. But if its fire were to go out, the Ice Runner would run aground. What an interesting idea. Yes, if someone were to put out the lighthouse fire and then meet me on the docks afterwards, I could certainly direct them to that loot. Don't worry about them. We'll make sure they wash up safe. Maybe they'll even pay us for their heroic rescue from their sad crash. It would be best if we spoke little until you've completed your task.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed. My work really pays me well. Word is Elenwen's furious. Big party at the Thalmor embassy. When one of the guests went someplace they shouldn't, caused quite a commotion. You're not supposed to be in here. Your hands to yourself. Last warning. Leave. Now. Guards! Get your thieving hands off that! By order of the Yard, I command you to halt. Sheathe your weapon.
I saw you Hey!
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Please, someone do something! Don't hurt me!
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess.
Back
He
with
just
good.
plucked you
I
off the
suppose you
street,
want your share now.
dropped you into the thick
Here you
of things
go.
without telling you which way is up. Am I right?
Hey, where do you think you're going? We have work to do.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
I have work if you've got the
Welcome to the cozy little family. I've got coin and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do. Well, you could always... Or if you're looking for training, we've got plenty of it down here. Delvin, Vex, Neruin, and Viper can give you a leg up on that.
I don't care if you're best. They call me Dirt. Why? You think it's funny or something? Good. Now shut up and get out of my face. Yeah, my problem is I'm too tired to punch your face in. Already did. What? You still think it's funny? Yeah, my problem is I'm too tired to
It's
punch your
one thing to
face
say you've got the skills to be a thief. Now that you mention it, there is